Hello, this is Garrett Thill with DMA Real Estate here in Imperial Valley, and I am going to tell you about 5 mistakes that first-time home buyers make when they go searching for a property. Okay, mistake number 1 that first-time home buyers make. The first mistake that we see buyers make is they start looking for properties, however, they do not know what price range they need to be looking in. They know what they're comfortable with as far as a monthly payment. However, what does that translate into purchase price? So first thing that we need to do is we need to make sure we know what price range to be searching in before you fall in love with your dream home, and we find out that's just about $200 over your monthly payment affordability. All right, mistake number 2. Buyers start looking by themselves. They'll start searching for houses without any help, without hiring a buyer's agent. If you hire a buyer's agent to work for you, and this is at no cost to you at DMA Real Estate, we can do all the work for you. Instead of you going to open houses and doing searches on places like Zillow and Trulia and Realtor.com, which are very inaccurate, hire a real estate agent to not only look for homes for you, but to go to bat for you when you find a property. Instead of going right to the listing agent or to an open house property, you can go right to have an agent working for you, go to bat and negotiate for you. All right, mistake number 3 that home buyers make a mistake on as far as when they're searching for their property. They fall in love with the absolute perfect home, and maybe 2 weeks into the process, they find out it is not in the school district that they need to be in. So make sure that when you're hiring an agent or if you're looking by yourself, make sure you know the boundaries of the school district that you need to be in. All right, mistake number 4 that we see buyers make. They do not stick to their budget. So if a buyer comes to our team and they say, hey DMA, hey Garrett, we want to stay within a price of $270,000. Now, you're probably thinking that your number is very particular for a reason. Why $270,000? Because that monthly payment fits your budget, right? So what we don't want you to do is to start looking at homes that are $260,000, $270,000, and then you kind of slip over because you start seeing some nicer homes out there, right? $280,000, $290,000, $300,000, and think that that's okay. Then once you fall in love with a home that's say $310,000, when your budget was $270,000, it's very hard to go back from that $310,000 home to a $270,000 property. So be very firm with your budget. We do not even want to go look at properties that are over your budget. All right, last but not least, mistake number 5 that buyers make when they're looking for a property. We can go searching for properties for months on end, but without having a pre-approval letter in hand, it won't do you very good. So it's very important to have a pre-approval letter in hand by a lender. The reason we want this is that when we're ready to make an offer on a property, a seller will not even look at our offer without a pre-approval letter right on the top of our package. So it's very important that we have a pre-approval letter in hand. We can constantly keep it up to date. We will be in communication with your lender. So it's very important once you find that perfect property that we already have a letter in hand so we can go back to the office, write an offer, and get your offer in front of the seller that night.